Welcome back to Ride Next to Broken Bar, the motorcycle destination where machines are not casual consumption but identity, emotional attachment, mechanical meaning, and the deep psychological relationships between human intention and engineering philosophy. Today at Broken Bar we are diving into a motorcycle that is going to redefine what mid-size adventure really means globally. A motorcycle that rewrites expectations not by marketing hype, but by pure engineering logic, true field capability, and the perfect balance between big touring power and real lightweight off-road mobility. This is the new 2026 Honda CRF750L, and this is not just another mid-adventure machine Broken Bar. This is the motorcycle that sits right between the CRF750L Africa Twin and the lightweight CRF300 Broken Bar, and this exact positioning is what will change the entire mid-size adverb landscape. The CRF750L is built with the exact modern necessity that the global adverb culture is now demanding. People want a machine that is light enough to actually explore real dirt, real trails, real technical mountain regions. A Broken Bar, but strong enough, smooth enough, stable enough, and to work rich enough to do long-distance sealed highway touring without fatigue, without compromise. Riders want the machine that doesn't force them to choose one side. This motorcycle is exactly that hybrid dynamic. The engine is a new 755cc parallel twin with Unicam-inspired configuration, tuned more to work biased in the low-mid region compared to the Transalp. Honda has focused on real-world usable to work, not peak spec sheet chase, because real adventure machines live most of their life in usable zone. Throttly Broken Bar, not high RPM dyno bragging, and this means a Broken Bar responsive low RPM surge, immediate throttle intuition, confident climbing power, and smooth highway ease. The CRF750L produces about 87 horsepower and around 76 Nm torque, but more importantly, it produces that power curve in the way that the rider feels in the hands, in the dirt, in slow technical maneuver, and in long touring sustained speed. This is ride-feel engineering, a Broken Bar, not marketing number engineering. The chassis is where Honda does their real magic here. The frame takes direct strategic logic from CRF rally chassis geometry, stronger than lightweight dual-sport platforms but not overbuilt weight-heavy like large adverb class. You get the bike that reacts and turns like a dirt machine, not like a heavy tourer. Wheelbase is optimized for both long-range stability and tight trail control. Weight is around 203 kilograms, which is extremely balanced for what this motorcycle is intended to do. Broken Bar, especially because the mass is centralized low. The suspension is long-travel Showa 45mm inverted front forks, multi-adjustable, with a rear Pro-Link adjustable monoshock. Honda has tuned this suspension for global mixed terrain, meaning it is not stiff performance track-oriented or Broken Bar, and it is not soft tourist-oriented. It is that golden middle where actual versatile adverb riders live. The ground clearance and approach angles are real adventure dimension. You can take this into riverbeds, deep rock, dusty desert, forest sand, uneven mountain gravel, and it doesn't feel like you are forcing it beyond its domain. This is a bike designed to live in territory where most big adverb machines can only dream but cannot physically go without stress. Design language is pure CRF rally DNA modernized into mid-size form. The front rally nose, the vertical headlight design, the tall posture, the narrow midsection that gives perfect stand-up rider control, the slim ergonomic tank side shape that locks your knees perfectly for standing off-road body balance. A Broken Bar, this motorcycle looks like purpose. Nothing here looks like generic adventure styling. This looks like rally competition machine translated into real-world usable practical platform. The fairing is not too massive. The body lines are sharp and precise. There is aggressive functional simplicity. The color scheme stays true to Honda CRF identity. A Broken Bar red dominant, white accents, black base mechanical elements. The rider triangle is designed for long aggressive stand riding and comfortable seated road touring. Honda engineers understand exactly how real adventure riders move their body. A Broken Bar, and they design around that movement. Technology package is modern Honda Smart. A Broken Bar, not excessive gadget complexity. You get selectable riding modes including off-road, gravel, sport, and custom. You get adjustable traction control, wheelie control, cornering ABS, engine brake control. You get a high-resolution TFT screen with smart interface logic, full smartphone connectivity, navigation projection, and rider assist data visual clarity. Optional DCT version is expected, and if Honda delivers this DCT in this platform a broken bar, this will become the most flexible mid-size adventure platform on earth. Because DCT in technical off-road climbs is an unreal advantage. It reduces stall anxiety, reduces clutch fatigue, allows smooth crawl, allows focus on balance and traction, not manual gear disruption. Honda is the only brand that actually nailed usable motorcycle DCT. If the CRF750L DCT releases globally a broken bar, this bike becomes future. Performance on road is extremely smooth. Parallel twin character with counterbalancing tech gives refined highway feel. 750cc sweet spot allows the machine to cruise 130 to 150 km per hour effortlessly. This motorcycle can do long country touring and cross-continent trips without making the rider feel physically punished. Wind protection is balanced, not massive bubble like touring heavyweights, and not minimal dirt bike style. Balanced mid-adventure aerodynamic windshield means low fatigue highway stability without taking away dirt bike freedom. Performance off-road is where this machine truly beats the competition. Because mid-size adventure is not about 160 horsepower numbers. Mid-size adventure is about weight, chassis geometry, torque isolation, and ride command confidence. In real off-road space, this motorcycle behaves like a rally-bred adventure weapon. The stability is predictable. The steering feedback is honest. The suspension eats obstacles without shock loading the rider. You get confidence to attack lines that big adverb riders usually avoid because of weight fear. This bike gives you that psychological freedom to explore. The price expected around $12,800 to $13,500 depending on market and region. This is a massive value segment attack, because you are receiving real rally-inspired capability with long-range touring comfort and Honda reliability reputation. This is not expensive European exclusive tech luxury adverb pricing. This is a globally reachable mid-adventure platform that actual riders can afford to buy and actually ride long-term. Unique selling points are extremely powerful here. True mid-size power and true dirt-capable weight. Rally-inspired chassis in geometry tuning. Engine mapping designed for real-to-work zone adventure riding, not top-high RPM sport chasing. Honda build quality. Honda durability. Honda adventure heritage. DCT option possibility, which shifts the entire class philosophy. And a perfect balance between lightweight enduro freedom and medium touring comfort. This is the bike that real adventure culture has been waiting for, because this eliminates the old compromise where you either buy light and suffer long touring or buy heavy and suffer every real dirt trail. The 2026 Honda CRF750L is not just a new model release broken bar, it is the new global template for what mid-size adventure should be. And this motorcycle is going to shake every single brand strategy in this category, because Honda made this machine with the exact logic that actual adventure riders needed. Not marketing expectation a broken bar, not spec sheet got a broken bar, but real world riding truth. This is the motorcycle that will create a new trend wave across adverb world. A broken bar, a machine that makes real exploration accessible, logical, and mechanically pure again. The CRF750L is going to become the most important adventure motorcycle release in many years, and when this model hits the market and riders start actually pushing this into deep terrain globally, a broken bar, this bike will prove what the future of mid-size adverb is supposed to be.